Take bath, take nap. This job fulfilling in creative way. Such a load of crap. Code Monkey thinks someday he have everything. Even pretty girl like you. Code Monkey just waiting for now. Code Monkey says someday, somehow. Code Monkey like Fritos. Code Monkey like
Welcome back, stream. We took like an hour break so I could download another game. We are going to play Hunt Showdown now.
I'd be walking around GDC as like the main character.
I don't know much about this game.
You really are.
What can I say?
It's an extraction shooter. That's what I know. Technically,
Imagine going to San Francisco as a secondary country and still being the main character.
Is the most. I can't believe it's not an extraction shooter.
I'm going to do the tutorial because I feel like I want to see how the game teaches you how to play the game. That feels relevant. Hopefully the tutorial's not too long now.
It isn't.
Beautiful. We got a guy there. He's
It's
got
gonna
a
be a
gun.
game where I'm just the main character and feed my ego.
Sorry,
You just
we were
earlier-
having a whole other
You need to
conversation
start
before
the
this.
most toxic. You need to start the most toxic D&D campaign of all time. That's what that I hear you're calling. This
Oh my
seems to be
God.
what you need.
Bro, I
Zoe,
just need
this game's
something
creepy
to
as hell.
feed my ego. I just need
What?
something to really feed my ego.
I don't
Really,
think you
like,
played this
get it out
game.
there, you know?
Pretty creepy.
Hunt is got some spooky.
You're a survivor, or at least got the makings of
Some
one.
spooky.
Get
I'd like
on
to get
now.
up, sir. Thank you. I appreciate him telling me I need to get up.
That injection knocked your teeth in real good, didn't
What did you
it?
inject me with?
There's a health kit by the gate. Use it.
What did you give me?
You know, Zoe, walking around in Kamloops reminds me of the fact that everybody around me is mostly an NPC.
All patched up.
Crazy.
Come on, there's some characters in town. What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm here. Just
Well,
jerk face.
Do you understand,
No.
Sonder?
Noisy and slow.
No, like
Sometimes it's the only way forward.
like the support lab
Stay vigilant.
is my like sanctuary, and the people that come in there aren't NPCs. But most of the time, if I'm
Okay.
walking around town or just doing something, NPCs.
Crazy, but valid. I get it. I
Sometimes
see why.
they are the people who walk into that lab, man.
Yeah,
Bro,
ducks.
You're
I
saying
love the
the
characters that walk into those labs.
people that walk
The
into
audio's
the lab
interesting.
are like the other people playing the MMO.
Just because
No.
they're people doesn't mean they're not insane.
No, they're just there to give me quests. Well,
Hey,
I
the
do
game
my-
forces you to crouch. Good job, game.
They're there to give me.
Is that what they
people
call
in
when somebody walks in and demands you make their website?
the- No. People in the lab are there to give me some side quests so I can procrastinate on doing my main quest.
Okay, so far the game is doing a good job of teaching me all the mechanics. It taught me about bleeding out. It taught me about healing.
I gave you that first aid kit.
It
for a
taught about
reason.
me.
If it's used up, there's a health
But like, if you go to San
Jumping over things
Francisco,
about
you see the amount of
tramps.
NPCs there are, bro. Oh my lord,
Rude.
this world
I
is
can pick
filled
this
with
up.
NPCs.
Remember
This
that
stream is
shot
just gonna be Hamza
that
talking.
made you special.
Apparently.
Guys, I don't know if you wanted a manifesto, but you're getting a manifesto.
Ami's manifesto, yeah.
It's amusing though. I like it.
Focus on
You're
that.
doing the tutorial, so it's not that interesting to watch anyway, so it's okay. The dark side. What the hell is
Well,
this?
I was gonna talk anyway, so
Yeah, continue your manifesto.
I'm just saying, bro. Like,
Anyways.
the NPCs that
was
walk
embarrassing.
around this city are crazy. Like, sometimes I feel like people just act like NPCs to be NPCs. Not like they're trying to be MCs, but like they're not me. You know what I'm saying?
You
And
think
who
I'm an
knows that?
NPC?
It's just not quite there. What the fuck?
They don't walk around with that kind of energy. I'd be walking past people, they'd be looking at me and be like, "What do you want, NPC? You got a side quest for me?" Like,
Wait, no. Hamza, I'm not an NPC. I'm the gay best friend,
No.
aren't I?
you're not an NPC. I told you, people that come into the lab and help me out are not NPCs. They're part of my character development.
Ah, okay. AKA, I'm the gay best friend.
Yeah. I know plenty of gay people. I need more gay people in my life.
Dark side is weird mechanic. You get clue searching?
After Kobe and Landon at
make more sense.
GDC, I really do need more gay people in my life.
I don't
Also, getting a
necessarily
compliment
like
from a gay
holding
guy
it.
just takes away all an MC like energy from me. I'm just sitting there like, stop,
Stop.
stop.
Oh my
Compliment from a gay guy?
god.
I'm starting
Like
to
a-
think you might be the gay best friend.
No, I'm just gay.
No.
Oh, okay. Hamza comes out of the closet.
Now that's main character energy.
Okay.
Just, you just blurt it out.
Oh my god.
There's no build up to it.
Alright,
Actually, no,
one
that's kind of
second,
NPC behavior. My fault, though, jeez.
And dark side, you'll be able to narrow down the location.
I feel like if I need to like say something important, I need to like have a 3-day build up for it.
So there's a
Gotta
boss
do the
target in the
preamble.
region of the map, I guess?
Yeah, so I
I
can
think
like
that's just called neurodivergency.
Your target is
no. It's called MC
Overseas.
energy.
You're out here with that
Stop.
showmanship.
Stop, shut the fuck up, Zoe. MC behavior.
Have this. Fucking-
Nah.
Oh, there. Oh, okay. Thought that was a trap again. I didn't realize the door opened here. Okay.
Like
I don't like having to hold dark side. That's kind of annoying.
I remember
toggle.
working in IT at the front desk in IT, and oh my god, the NPCs that walk in that need help, bro. Oh Lord, have mercy on my soul.
Of course.
that risk.
Yeah, I gotta check
Did
my
they try
settings to see
turning
if I
it
can
on and
set
off
that to
again?
toggle.
Try to
I swear to God,
relocate across
like
They don't know
the amount of people that came in to be like, oh, my password isn't working. Can you reset it for me? I'm like, yeah, sure. And then I was like, can you type your password in real quick just to test? And then it would log in. I'm like, I got Aura. Yeah, there's no way I don't have Aura.
You got that, when someone's being dumb around you and you immediately know. You're like, wow, that was bad. And everything starts working again. You're one of those people.
Bro, I just walk in and shit just works. It's just that simple. I'm just like that
You
sometimes.
just felt like that.
I feel like I need to write a manifesto. Since you said manifesto, I feel like I need to start writing like a Ted Kaczynski kind of manifesto.
What the fuck
Punched
are
a
you
horse.
shooting a horse?
No, I don't know, but
a lot of
he knocked him
noise.
on two punches. He
If you
knocked out a
pass
horse
the-
in 2 punches.
It was dying. It was
Horse will
loud.
kick you too, by the way.
So, fun fact: the animals, if you're too loud, they go crazy. So it's part of like a stealth mechanic, right? If you hear animals going off, it's like the pros in Dead by Daylight.
Could be better.
Zoe, next time like someone pisses you off, just tell them I'm gonna fold you like a yoga mat. You know what I'm saying?
Hold you like a yoga mat.
Swinging
That kinda
will
sounds
tire you
hot.
out. Goes
Wait a
without
minute.
saying that when you're tired, you
Like, that sounds like a kinky thing, you know?
take out the dummy.
If you're gonna fold you like a yoga mat, what?
I'm gonna fold you like
No,
a
I don't think
yoga
that's very kinky. I think that's more like that's like something out of a rap song, which it is. It's from 30 for 30, but
Games teach me about
she's a
melee attacks.
I don't know. That sounds really gay.
fold a bitch like yoga mat. When I think of fold, like I'm gonna, like you're gonna fold, like you're gonna give me the
Wrong
answer I
way.
want. You know what I'm saying?
Finish him off. They don't
So I got some melee stamina now. I see that there.
Stop
Cool.
saying melee, bro. Stop saying melee.
Melee?
If you're gonna say melee, say melio.
won't
Like,
always be that easy.
Milio.
We call these
what's that one anime that has melio in it?
Right back.
Milio?
You know how to
Milio.
hit and you know how to sneak.
Not Meliodas.
Use what I taught you.
Meliodas.
My hero. My hero. That's the one.
I wonder what the vision cone is for these guys. Stop that, Zoe. Don't be weird. Do I have assassination?
I actually met the girl. I think I don't know if I can count as met, but I was in the exact same room as the girl who voiced Elizabeth from Seven
Hey,
Deadly
the brass
Sins.
knuckles pretty good.
Let's up the ante.
I like punching
The
dudes.
entire time I was just like, I just want to walk up to her and do the voice.
Find out what
Cringe.
Just funny.
Armored. Stubborn and tough. Oh shit.
Could you imagine saying, giving somebody directions, but in your point of view? Like, oh, where are you? Oh, on my left.
that's good,
So you're right.
except when it's not.
But only saying my left.
Be wise.
What is happening with the graphics in this game right now?
Situation.
I
You see what
actually
I'm saying?
can because of theater.
Don't get scared. Now
Like,
that we're
imagine like
together, I
someone
can
be like,
talk
oh yeah,
to you
what
dark
turn do I
side.
need to take here? Oh,
Makes things
just
a
take my
little
left
Oh,
here.
that's why it looks
What do you mean
gross.
your left?
Now
Can I just set
tolerable
all of it
something
to
with
good?
firepower.
So stage left.
Aim
Stage
DFSR. Oh god, it's no wonder
is
everything looks
stage
kind
left?
of gross looking.
Fun fact, I was in a French Broadway show.
What?
when I was a kid. Yeah,
The fuck?
I was in a
Let's set
French
all the
Broadway
graphics
show
to
when I was a
max.
kid.
See how it goes.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, that's not a joke.
Which one?
I don't fucking remember. It was a small French Broadway I was in when I was a kid.
Wait,
Sorry?
like in America?
No,
You said
Like in
Broadway.
America?
I told you my
is-
life story, lady. You like, come on now.
Call me a lady? Ugh,
Yeah, crazy.
I'll spit on you.
Yeah, I just put all the
Odd.
graphics to max. I want to see what it looked like.
I gotta prove I'm not a lady.
Yeah,
Patooey.
spit on him.
Joke's on you, Zoe. He's into that shit.
Yeah, I know.
That's going straight into a jar and being sold.
It's
Emo
fun to edge
ingredients.
Toms, though, okay? It's just fun.
Oh.
That's going straight into a jar and being sold to Rowan later.
Nah, bro.
I just heard it like a big old moan right after I said I like to edge.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Jesus
space. Okay, so this is HD now. We'll see how
What
it
do you think of
runs.
Fuse? I feel like Fuse is like absolutely disgusting.
There should be a revolver.
The beverage?
over there.
Like
Yeah,
the shitty
Steve,
lemonade?
Yeah,
We'll test your aim now.
Garbo.
no, yeah, Steve.
And a word of warning.
Garbo.
It is Garbo.
Don't waste my bullets. We only have so many.
I had it today because it was.
I'm ready to
there
drop
was-
my KD.
Okay. I'm proud of you. What do you want me to... Okay, so I can't see my tutorial here. Shoot all something. Okay, what do you want me to shoot here?
Big Joe
Congrats,
is still
I see.
asking me to. Big Joe is still
Everything
asking me to
gets
play
old,
fucking
baby.
Helldivers with him.
Not the sound of those heads.
I mean, that's fair. Helldivers is fun.
I have not touched that game since 2024 April,
Reload, and don't be surprised if it takes
About a
little
year.
bit.
and that might have been just
As
me
long as you got
accidentally
something in the
opening it.
chamber when you need it, you'll be alive.
No,
to
it's a solid
reload.
game.
The hell dive today?
You're like,
I
oh,
want to
dang
fight
it.
for liberty today.
You'll be a crack shot. Got some more weapons and grunts for you to play with over there. Let's see what you're made of.
More weapons, more guns. Okay, so the tutorial's pretty good for this game. So did they attach a silencer to a revolver? Is that what I'm seeing here?
The Gaunt is actually a silenceable revolver. The entirety of the
That's-
chamber moves forward whenever it's pulled. Whenever it fires.
You got some elephant rifle style guns? Oh yeah.
Dude, I hate monkeys. And before you make that racist roll in, it's not what you think it is.
That's crazy.
He was already thinking it, bro. I had to shut him down real quick. You know what I'm saying?
He's right.
Rowan might be the most racist person I know,
That's crazy.
He's got me
aside
dead
from
right.
aside from Martin.
Or Martine.
Oh my god, the reload takes forever. Holy shit. Oh, it doesn't actually reload. I have to click it manually each time I save. My bad. Yeah, this is some retro ass guns.
Yep, everything's
Better
cowboy.
sight than putting a grunt
Kinda cool
back
though.
in the dirt.
Dig it. I don't know if I want the scoped one though. Let's go for the non-scoped.
Though I need an opinion.
That's right. Send 'em
I
back
was
there.
thinking about dropping out of my degree and becoming a soccer coach. What do you think?
When you're
Dude, I
ready,
think you could make a
second
fucking
cruise up
killing.
ahead.
Killing
That's
you.
what I'm saying.
Always stick around for more shooting practice. Get a feel
In
for the
Minecraft.
weapons. Just try to leave some for the next
No.
cruise.
On the soccer. On the soccer.
On the soccer
How-
pitch.
How else do you think their team's gonna win?
It's just gonna be me slide
Just
tackling
the coach
8-year-olds.
drop kicking 8-year-olds on the other team to make sure that his team wins. The best way.
Actual
Tom's
banger
would do
idea,
that.
bro. This guy
If
cooks.
they can't win if they can't play.
They can't win if they can't walk anymore.
It's
I'm
100
single-handedly
children
gonna
versus
change
one
the
Hamza.
course. I'm single-handedly gonna change the course of of these kids' like life by just slide tackling them into the next life.
For those shins, Mach 2.
If you're paying
I
attention,
really do believe dropping
you
out of
see
my
that
degree
cue
and,
there is turned
becoming a
red.
soccer coach is my
Can only
destiny.
mean one
Aren't you
thing.
done your degree?
There's a hunter nearby.
Almost.
That ain't
Yeah, you should.
friendly.
Right at the finish line, you know,
You
when
play
you,
soccer?
you walk up to get the convocation finished, and you just
I've
like,
played
"Hmm,
I've played soccer for 2 decades. I used to get scouted.
Wait, really?
And if you listen carefully,
Damn.
that's the sound of
Like
a
I spent a lot of time playing soccer.
Oh my god, I got
happened to that?
fucking one shot. What did I do?
A lot of injuries.
If you die,
Ah.
I go home.
Hamza's knees,
So feel free to
Busted.
not the best.
Stunts like
Not, no
Busted.
longer one piece.
Too much time spent on my
Let's
knees.
get you up to go
Too much
again.
time spent on his
That
knees.
loop is being watched.
Wait,
Take out the
come
watcher
here, Rowan, with
first.
that kind of con.
No, Hunter.
Hey man,
Damn totem.
Oh,
I got my
fault.
own gymnastics-related injury.
Next time, you won't be as lucky.
There we go.
Taking that clue.
You did
Unironically.
gymnastics?
Due diligence
Yeah, I used to do
would have been a
competitive gymnastics.
big risk. If
Man,
you
I'd peg you
go
for more of a
back,
chess kid.
You'll see you have a better picture of what the target is.
Well, I
If I
rock
ever have a
Good.
kid, that kid's going in gymnastics and he's going in karate, and I'm just gonna train him to be a little vigilante.
No, you most definitely have the
I
confidence of
bet
someone who's
You'll
been
be
in
a partner for this
gymnastics.
exercise. Go ahead.
Specifically
Me?
competitive gymnastics, yeah.
Oh.
I was in non-competitive gymnastics, and the people that were in competitive always had this era of like
We got aura.
Aura.
Still got line of sight.
they were intimidating.
But
A lot of
did
them
they
were
have
assholes,
my
but
main character energy?
Make it safe.
that's because it was only girls. At mine. But you give the energy of like, you know,
Oh, so it's telling me to close the door. I see. Okay,
the
close the door.
good parts. The good parts.
All right.
good parts.
Jeez. All right.
For clarification.
I'm one of the good
Like-
ones, don't you know, Hamza?
Yeah, bro. You're one of the good ones.
I needed a tutorial to tell me
not all
to
men.
open doors, but
Run through the fire fast and then put it out.
No, you just have to.
Ronan, I didn't know you were one of the good ones.
Of knowing you can do a
One of the good
backflip.
ones.
Slow down, you can avoid.
Yeah.
But it'll take time.
Rowan's got the confidence of knowing he's one of the good ones now. He'll carry that for the rest of his.
Here I go. I'm about to ingratiate this into my core identity. Let's go.
That I know of.
Thought I might lose you there.
okay.
This is your
I don't
new
trust half
identity,
the
Ronan.
human race, so
Good now.
This is your new
I don't
identity.
I don't trust like
Overwhelming
90% of
aura.
the human race.
Mentality.
Just walk around with a shirt that says "I am."
Damn.
The burning
Just walk-
gives you health chunks.
walk
They
around
can be
with a
restored by
shirt that
Brandon
says
using a
Zoe
boss
approved.
target.
Right. Time to start your own fires. I have some more presents for you in the next room.
I don't approve of many.
Explosives can turn the tables real fast when you've been dealt a
Yeah,
bad
no,
hand.
I used to do
You can
competitive
carry a
gymnastics,
few of 'em.
and then
might even find others when you're out
fenced.
exploring.
I did a whole bunch
In
of
case it
really
ain't
white
obvious.
shit.
You
can
really
only
did
use
the
them
white
once.
rich people shit.
That is a
Fire
really
bombs
white
and
shit, bro.
dynamite
Next thing you're gonna tell me is you
Why-
played golf.
Pick 'em
I
up.
never have I ever.
Yeah,
Golf is not a
you're
sport. No one can
throwing
fucking
on this.
divide my mind on this.
Nah, it's
How
just the
dare you.
same.
Golf is a
target,
hobby, and you
just
know it.
one exception.
Golf sucks ass.
Burn the
Yeah, I
bastards
played
up.
soccer competitively. I played basketball. I was on the swim team. Rugby,
Hello.
American football when I was in America.
God, you sports people.
I
You said that like I wasn't in gymnastics, I just was thinking competitive.
I played a lot of
down.
hockey
Throw
up
it.
until they brought in
Got
the
hang of killing, that's
like
for sure.
NHL prep
That's
team
test
recruiters
what you've learned so
for
far.
like 9-year-olds,
I set
and
up
then I
something
didn't want to do it
real
anymore.
nice for you.
It wasn't
pretty
fun
much-
getting yelled at.
I pretty much wasn't in anything competitive because it cost more.
Hmm.
I was only ever in things when it was
There's a pack
affordable.
of grunts and the like.
Yeah.
Clear them out
Probably
any way
nice. That's
you
pretty
want.
cool.
I was in things when the hoes were there, you know.
Your imagination run wild.
I was in Taekwondo
Player
for a
at
couple
9
years.
years old.
I had to quit Taekwondo because the only other person in my weight bracket was the only person I could fight, and every single time I would fight her, I would end up on the ground with the wind knocked completely out of me. Every single fucking time. I never had a chance to learn because she would just one-shot kick me. And I
So you
would
just
go
got her ass
down, and
kicked
I'm
over
like,
and over again,
cool,
that's
fuck
crazy.
you, I'm out.
Answering the question of how many 10-year-olds can I fight in a bathroom stall?
God. If I could go back in time, I would kick that bitch in the face. I would have, you know what? I would have gone for the knees. That's what I should have done. She'd go straight for my chest. I should have gone for her knees.
I mean, I almost ended up doing wrestling, but I got stomped on by a fat kid, and that was about it. I didn't want to wrestle anymore.
Have you ever seen a black wrestler?
Have I ever seen a black wrestler?
Damn.
I mean, I had a friend named Zane who was a wrestler. He was black.
So to
So
answer my
I've seen
question,
Zayn. Yeah.
Was he hot?
is he single?
Fuck if I know. Last time I saw him was when I was like 11,
Oh, okay.
You gotta hit that man's
That's
up,
fair.
bro.
and he lives in Vancouver, probably.
Well,
No,
hit that man's up, bro. He might got connections.
definitely. I was tutoring debate for a philosophy class.
Nerd.
You know what's funny?
This semester.
White
When
bullshit.
I was in middle school, right? This is actually a pretty interesting moment for me in time because I was on Facebook texting my old high school high school teachers because I really liked them. I really love my high school teachers, and I remember in middle school I had my best friend Charles before he left, like 4 or 5 years. Well, like 2 years into me being there, he left, and I
Great
never
work.
spoke to him again.
By the
He
looks
left
of
for
it,
the
I'm
Olympics.
going too easy on you.
I don't know where he left to. I don't know what his life was like after he left. But he left, and then I texted him on Facebook, and he replied like a couple of days later. He's like, "Yo, hit me up on Snapchat, bro. Like, it's my Snap." Like, say less. Now me and Charles talk like every other week.
Yo, okay, so he's
After-
alive.
After a whole decade, that guy is exploring the world. He is like he used to be a UFC fighter. He trains in MMA now. He travels in Mexico. He was
Oh,
in
open
Peru
this stupid
last week
door.
saving sea life. I was like,
That
this
guy's
guy's doing everything.
Real hard.
Yeah.
Good
Oh, here we
luck,
go.
recruit. Looking forward
And I'm
to
sitting
the
here trying to
show.
finish this shitty ass degree. You know what I'm saying?
When I was tutoring for debate, I ran into a kid I knew from elementary school who recognized me, which was interesting. Fucking sitting there at the table, and he goes,
Stop burning! Stop
"Sergey?
burning!
Rowan,
I
did you
Molotov
go
myself.
to Panda Bear Daycare?" Fucking
Panda Bear Daycare.
yeah, bro.
That is the white man. You do the whitest things. My
I don't really
God,
believe this, but I'm really white.
like really
Yeah.
white.
That choke bomb.
Technically, I'm not white enough to claim status. I could claim status if my
You got
grandpa
status?
wasn't dead.
Oh, I got rocked.
Go on.
Oh,
You know,
thanks.
my grandpa
Oh, you're
refuses
wearing your
to acknowledge that that his side of the family was
Me too.
Métis. 'Cause, he
Oh,
had
for him, bro.
real weird shit from residential school.
That's what they do to you, bro. That's what they
It
do.
is what they did.
She was crazy.
So I think I'm just about 1/16 Métis, and I'm like 50% Dutch, and then some random mix of like English and Scottish.
Bravo.
Okay, so just shoot the boss. I see now.
He had some fight left in him, but you beat him down real good. Careful now.
I gotta banish his ass.
That banishment sets off a storm in Darkside. Any
Oh,
hunters
cool.
nearby
So,
will
did you
come
see the
in
song I
lock,
sent you?
Stock and barrel to steal your bounty from you. The banishment
What is
takes
it?
a
What's your
while.
music taste like?
Stay
Hamza?
alert and listen for anyone who may be
Foo Fighters?
approaching. Practice caution.
Just Foo Fighters.
When it's real, take
No,
traps
I listen to a
with
lot of
yourself
rap.
for
For the most part, a lot of rap.
Nice.
When
A lot
you
of
pick
rap,
up that
a
bounty,
little bit of dad
you'll
rock.
get a short
Depends on my era.
boost to your dark side
Yeah.
that'll reveal any hunters trying to get what's yours. Watch for an orange glow. Pick up the bounty token.
I've been
if you
fucking
want
with
to see what I mean.
a bunch of Moonwalker and like weird kind of out there bands recently.
I've been listening to a lot of SZA recently. A lot of SZA, a lot of John Mayer.
And that's all there is.
Yay.
Remember, the sight only lasts a little while after picking up a token. Seems like the
Oh.
coast is clear. So let's finish this. Oh, I forgot to mention. Once you've got that bounty token on you, everyone in the area can track you down.
Damn, bounties are painful. They're cool.
And the map.
Why are you umming? I haven't gone to the washroom. I'm gonna go to the washroom.
You, look at this piss girl. Crazy.
What? I was
up.
umming because I was thinking. What? Where did you come from, lady? I was talking to you.
Wait, Hamza, have you ever
There
listened
they
to like
are.
Shotgun?
I
Willard?
can't hear
Just like
anything over the
sideshow
music.
kid. Get ready to take them out.
Did you listen to the song I sent you?
Oh wait, I know this song.
Everyone knows that song.
He young and he fine and he dark and he handsome. That one. I do know this song. I like this song. It's a good song. Why were you umming for so long?
I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna leave
There
the
you
movie.
have it, Hunter. You're officially
I had to
ready
come
take
back
on
to
whatever
pause the music because I
waits you
couldn't
out
hear
there.
anything you guys were saying.
Now,
Do you need
got
more
two
ums
options.
while you're in the bathroom?
You can extract and get your money, or you
What?
can keep on going ahead
Do you need more
and
ums
take
while you're in
on
the
some
bathroom?
more advanced challenges. It's tougher, and I won't be there to help. But if you make it out, you'll be even more ready to cause hell in the bayou and get a mighty fine reward to boot. Choice is yours.
I think I'm ready just to play it.
Oop,
How do I extract?
you're still offline on Steam.
Yeah, my apologies. Let me fix that too.
You're good.
Um. Um.
There you go. Sorry.
Anybody-
And back into the game here. How do I exit?
Ronan, how many
Games.
bodies done been in her?
What?
How many bodies done been in her bag?
My brain
Well,
is
how do you
having
leave?
a real hard time processing any of the words you just said.
How many bodies done been in her bag, bro?
How many bodies done been in her
That
bag?
coach will get you out of
Yeah,
here. Just wait a spell, and under normal
I don't know, man.
circumstances, try not
I don't know what
to
that
get
means.
ambushed. Good work out there.
Okay,
Hunter.
cool.
You'll live to
Goddamn
die
white
another
folk.
day.
Yeah,
Seems
sorry,
like a pretty
bro.
good tutorial.
I'm a bit dense.
You gotta hold the ground. Oh, nice. You can climb on top
No,
of
you're
it.
just white,
Can I-
bro.
I
It's
got
like you're-
weight.
It's not that you're stupid. You just don't. You're just not in the same circles I am. You know what I'm saying?
Homies cool
Sorry,
it.
I
Cool
don't have
whip.
the code to switch to.
Eat. Choke.
I'm sorry, you're choking? Or you're choking someone up?
No, she wants to choke you.
I was talking
She
choking
wants to
aids.
choke you.
I would like to be choked. That sounds nice.
What?
We're sex
So you-
positive here.
Zoe, have you ever listened to water parks?
Maybe. I'm
You're-
not good with names, so I'd have to look
You're
up.
autistic. You'd love them.
I do like water parks.
No, the band.
The band?
Yeah.
Maybe. Sorry, I was grabbing my new I went to the dentist today because I was finally getting my getting a night guard because I have coverage for it, and they gave me a new toothbrush, and it's a Crayola polka dot rainbow polka dot
Okay.
toothbrush, and the base is like orange, and then it's got like a suction cup on the bottom of it to keep it up.
That tutorial gave me 12 levels with the character. What the
It's so
fuck?
cute. I love it.
Yeah.
This is my new toothbrush. I'll
Your
use
character,
my
It
old
seems like a
toothbrush
when
loop.
they
to clean this
die,
thing.
that's it. They're gone.
Oh, really? Oh, jeez.
I'm trying to stim over here. Excuse me.
These are the different characters, I guess. And you can buy new characters. Okay.
So the only thing that's permanent progression in Hunt is your level, which gives you access to new weapons, and then your progress with those weapons. Your hunters themselves and the skills and perks that you get on them, if you die with that hunter, they are gone.
That's interesting. So the hunter
You
himself
have
is a part of the
references.
loadout.
It's the whole part of your bloodline. They're all like relatives of each other.
Oh, great.
like
Inbreeding.
None of them are relatives like that. It's the whole
Alright.
idea is it's that you're like your blood goes and like continues on with your family is who you play as a character.
Oh, cool.
You, the player, are your family. You playing that family is the game.
So what does the progression give you? It's like, obviously this character's leveled up now. So
Yeah.
how does this work?
Oh,
I've got...
that gives
dots.
you, yeah, it gives you points that you can put into actually getting different skills called traits onto your character.
Oh, I can do like longer sprint.
Some of them are game warping, some of them aren't.
Reduce the damage taken from explosions. Interesting. Don't explosives can be diffused. You're gonna lick them. More sprinting, double heal, killing monsters restores a small amount of health. Let's go for that one. That seems pretty good.
Hamza, are
Lightfoot?
you a Gorillaz fan?
Good
I
music.
listen to Gorilla songs.
Do you like them?
Alright.
Alright. Fair enough.
I have to be in like in a FIFA 14 soundtrack kind of mood.
Right. Yeah, fair enough.
Interesting. I don't know what any of that means.
Have you
Can you
listened to
upgrade them a
Barnes
second time at
Courtney
all, or?
before?
Interesting. Okay, sure. I don't really care that much about this character because it's probably going to die right away here, knowing my luck. So,
Until you hit a specific amount of levels, you don't lose your characters.
oh, cool. Well,
Yeah, it's what the game does as a early grace period.
yeah. I need a lever action. What should be any of these? I want like a long lever action rifle. The Romero 77 seems sufficient. Sure.
The
Ah, sweet.
Romero 77?
Yeah. Break
That
out
is
the
a
shotgun.
shotgun. Yeah.
See, I didn't realize that shotgun's still on.
Yeah.
It's still in the
You're
long guns
looking
though section.
for the Frontier 73.
I don't access that. What about the Sparks?
Sparks is not a lever action.
Interesting.
breach
What
loader.
about Martini Henry or the Mako?
Breach
Mako.
loader. Mako's a lever action.
Alright, there we go. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, no, my character's got a special thing for iron sights and lever actions, so I wanted to make sure that I could lean into those a bit more. Ooh, hey, how do I join you?
Hey, Gavin.
Should
How's
just
that,
be
right?
sending an invite or
I
accepting an
think
invite via
I'm gonna
stream.
head to bed because I work in the morning. Do you want to see my night guard?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna come downstairs.
I guess,
All
are we
right, I
doing
love
Bounty
you guys.
Clash? Is that
Have a
what it
good
is?
night. Gavin,
Yeah.
I love you guys. Have a good night.
Do you want me to apply to that? Love you too?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
say
you do.
bye. Because
Sure
you're
do.
leaving, I have to leave now too.
I see how that is. Where's your
Absolutely.
money?
Zoe.
Let's see. Oh, there it is. It's on the top left. I see it now. It's called Hunt Dollars.
Invited you.
Sounds good. Region changed. That's fine. Yeah. I don't know what server set you're on, but that's okay.
West.
Huh. Wonder what region I was on.
Not west.
Apparently. Can you like give them
Um,
cosmetic upgrades too? Can you make them look different?
That's its own thing. You get
Oh,
a
fuck.
different hunter entirely. You don't upgrade your hunters like that.
Just their actual physical loadout.
Alright. You are bringing choke bombs, you have a melee weapon, all that good stuff.
I'm all set. Yeah.
You might want to bring vitalities.
What's that?
Double syringes. They're syringes that give you health back that are more
Okay.
efficient than first aid kits.
Vitality shots?
Yeah, vitality shots. Bring a couple of the weak ones.
I got 3. Sounds good.
So vitality shots heal 75 health. Your med kit heals 25. Or 50. 50.
Who brought you?
Oh, we don't need to microwave that before I eat it, but sounds good.
I thought it was gonna be all over the teeth.
Well, the point of a night
Huh?
guard is to stop you from chewing your grinding your teeth, right? So it only needs to go on the bottom.
Well, it's also to retain my.
Yeah. But even
But,
so,
yeah.
that doesn't require it to go up to your enamel, which pushes on your gums and stuff. It's not good.
Yeah, that's what always happened with Build. Have you?
Okay. You want me to equip a first aid kit? 1 second. Here, get out of here, nerd. Eventually, one day.
You have to ready up when you're ready to go, Gab.
Yeah. telling me to bring a first aid kit, and I'm trying to, but it's yelling at me. I don't know.
Oh, you
The
have
medical pack,
three
is that-
different kinds of melee weapon.
Yes, should I get rid of one of those?
Yes. Just bring the knuckle knife.
Unequip slot?
You don't. Yep.
There you go.
Sure.
There's the first
And
aid
then,
kit.
yeah, first aid kit. You've got.
Now the game will stop yelling at me. Oh,
You have no melee weapon.
that's fine. We'll get a new one in game. It's fine.
Nope.
Best.
You won't. You need a melee weapon.
Wait, we just won't find any? I thought you could.
That's not how the game works.
Really? What are we
You
hunting
won't
for?
find one.
Okay, so the tutorial just sort of misled me a little bit on how items are. Okay. My bad.
I promise. You will not.
How do they do the matchmaking in this? Because obviously
Matchmaking
more levels,
used
more
to have
stars, more.
a visible MMR for your stars,
Okay.
but they've kind of removed that, and now I'm not entirely sure.
Do they do
So-
like a gear lobby limit thing?
Nope.
Interesting.
sure
It's
do
purely they don't care that much. They're like the gear can only do so much. It's gonna be resolved to skill in the long run.
No. It's really just a. win
Dark and
or
Darker
don't
has
win.
separate lobbies
Get
for
good.
different loadouts that you bring in with you, right? Like that point-based loadout thing.
Hunt doesn't do that.
Interesting.
Yep. Hunt
Yeah,
has
we should be able to-
MMR-based matchmaking. That's it. That's why the matchmaking is taking so long, because you have no time on your account, and I have a lot of time on my account. So it's trying to put us into lobbies that are, if I am still at 5 or 6 star, we're trying to be put into 3-star lobbies.
Yeah. It's having a bit of a stroke trying to figure out what the hell to do with me.
And, yeah, it'll have a bit of a stroke trying to figure out what to do with us.
True. I found it. I figured it out.
Yeah. Because, like, I have a 2KD, which doesn't seem like a lot, but in Hunt, 2KD is, like, top 8,000.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a bit of a scuffed matchmaking.
Wait, 2KD is top 8,000? So these characters are short-lived then.
Mm-hmm. It's also the
Do
number
not
of
get
times you go
attached.
down in a match is a lot, typically. And each
Oh, okay.
time you go down in a match counts as a death.
Oh, okay, but you can get down and come
You can
back
get
up, and your character might
revived,
live.
yeah. Exactly. So in the average fight, a team might have a person go down 2 or 3 times before they're out of the
Okay.
fight fully.
Damn.
Yeah. Even worse if you play solos. Solos can revive themselves.
Yeah, I saw that.
Um,
Waiting for other players.
mhm.
Homies, I've got this game on the highest graphic settings. What are we waiting for here? Okay, so
Oh, no.
the
That's not what we're waiting for. We're waiting for other players, like other teams.
it put us in the lobby without actually filling the roster. Interesting.
No, it did fill the roster. It's because people have shit PCs. It's the same
That's what
as
I was
any. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
Extraction points, okay, and then we've got the target. So I guess we're just going to that farm, yeah?
Yep. So this is a single compound fight.
I assume other people are they in this section of the map with us, or are they in different places on the map?
Nope, they're in this section of the map with us.
Oh damn. How many people?
This is because it's so small. This is the like blitz mode.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna run it down on people.
Pretty much. So if you charge up your attack, you do a piercing attack with Knuckle Knife, by the way. If you just click, you punch. That matters because some things can't take piercing damage and some things you want to have take piercing damage.
I just got pure knuckle busters on.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
fair.
Gotcha.
Give me a lantern. Yeah. Oh, shovel. Shovel. Bonk, bonk.
Party's getting started.
I'm just following you.
Got one. One's on the corner of this barn. You good?
Yeah, I'm on top of the roof. I'm just trying to find a fucking lineup. Oh, someone shot me. Coming in. Ooh, I almost went down.
Heal up. You got hit by sparks.
The fuck is that?
Big gun.
Yeah, I can tell. It chunked me.
You good?
I don't even know where bitch shot me from. Yeah, I'm just trying to find him.
You got shot from the southwest.
Oh, interesting.
I heard the
Find that
shot.
out. That's the Thames in the middle of the arena. Oh, someone's over there. Yep.
Oh yeah. Don't
there.
highlight yourself.
We're on top of the boss, right?
You can look down and see it. There's someone behind us.
Oh, I'm downed.
You get a headshot.
Musta. I got killed by Redneck. I don't know if you'll be able to close the window in front of me, but you can probably flank or grab me anyways. Oh my god. Oh man, I got you too. That's the guy who got me.
Yep.
He headshot both of us? Sweaty. Actually, he's the same
Yeah,
rank as you.
that's
He's
your
836.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I guess that was a game. We lost our characters. Jesus.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's high stress.
There's not a lot of like signaling where things are coming from.
There is. The game has some of the best audio of any game.
Yeah,
You just
the
have
problem
to
is-
really use your ears.
Yeah,
Like-
as somebody who's hearing impaired.
Yeah. Not the game for you, unfortunately.
Yeah, in Fortnite,
hearing impairment is going to kill you.
Yeah. In Fortnite, I use the visual representation rings so that I can sort of see what's happening a bit.
Mm. Yeah.
I also don't have surround sound on this, but let's go to the audio here. Let me try
is
and help
gonna
that
be
out with.
brutal, dude.
They have Kai Spatial on. It's turned on, so we'll try it. But
Let's set up for headsets.
yeah, I've got these weird glasses on, so it might work okay for now. We'll see. I can tell you this much.
This is
It sort of just was a loud echo. Also, my character's still alive, so we're okay.
yeah.
Nice.
So this game, the way that I've had it described, and this is one that I agree with fairly consistently, is if you don't have a headset on, you're like losing it. The audio in this game is accurate enough that like the best players in the game, I used to be able to do it pretty consistently.
Yeah.
Can actually shoot you through walls just based off the position of your footsteps, like consistently.
Oh, yeah, R6 has pretty good audio too. R6 Siege
Yeah.
and Fortnite's audio is actually really decent. People really like that one. Obviously Valorant.
Oh, actually.
Any of those.
Clash. Should play the normal. Ready up again.
Fair enough. At least the game is forgiving enough not to make me lose my character.
Yeah.
I appreciate that game. Well, don't say it like that.
Not yet. As soon as you hit level 15.
11. Well done, 11.
Is it 11?
I'll give you different progression. Throwing axes. Interesting. Iron Eye. gross art. The art's really cool, but it's also disgusting. Um, like the Bloodline one? Jesus Christ, Serpent looks horrifying.
Oh yeah.
I wish Darkseid worked a little closer to how the destructible terrain site in Marvel Rivals works, where you just sort of click it and it does like a
No.
woo ping out.
It doesn't. It wouldn't work for when you have bounty.
Fair enough. All I know right now is that holding E is annoying as shit. At the very least, toggle would be less frustrating for me.
Shouldn't Hold it. The way that the devs intend for you to use Darkseid is you tap it and you do that ping yourself,
Fair enough.
and you'll have a much better time if you do it that way. Don't hold it when running around or anything like that. It also makes noise when you're in it.
Really interesting.
Yep. So if you're in Darkseid, it'll make a low kind of whispering sound.
Spooky.
hmm The other thing is, you can actually tell if somebody's on. So if you find the boss, you can tell if somebody's there exclusively by Darkseid. It'll highlight red, and it'll do angry whispers and a bunch of other shit. We're playing the normal proper bounty mode now, not bounty clash.
What's the difference?
Much slower, full map.
Oh, cool. Yeah, the other one said it was like a 15-minute expectation, right? The other one was basically just a
Yeah.
deathmatch game. It wasn't even like a extraction type mode. It just didn't feel like it because you didn't really explore and kill any enemies. Everyone ran to a barn and shot each other. Your first kill, I got up on the roof and I almost had like a really nice shot lined up, and then he was dead. I was like, God damn it!
Yeah, I hit him with the crossy.
Okay, so we're out here. I guess we'll go to Cypress Huts first, yeah? Points of interest?
Yep. So press E. See where the clues are. Go for those clues.
Guess it's locked.
You can jump through a window if you want to, but that's also not where the clue is.
I know, just looking around though. Have fun.
Yeah.
Is there things that are worth picking up besides like ammo or stuff?
Oh, balls.
You okay?
Yeah, setting off all the noise.
Like an angry horse and 400 angry dogs?
Yeah, I threw a spear and managed to lose it. Forgot that was my only melee weapon at the moment. Oh, come on, man.
Here, I'll get you. I got him. So, what are we collecting here? What are we trying to collect in this
Clues.
game?
We're trying to collect clues. Clues narrow
Anything
down the
else,
search
or-
area to find the boss. Then we kill the
Okay.
boss, we get the tokens, we leave. That's what we're trying to do.
Oh, cool. Okay. Nothing else though. That's the whole loop. Okay, sick.
Ah,
Ow! 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 Ow!
I don't care.
There's a bug swarm on my ass right now. Oh, it's this pestilence bitch. Saddlebag? What's in the saddlebag? That's another gun. I'm good with mine. Thank you, though.
So it's in.
Clue! Does investigating clues make you marked on the map at all, or no, you're good? I think it makes noise, yeah?
There's no shiny spear. No, so if you hit tab, you'll see that it's knocked off a bunch of areas on the map.
Yeah, for sure. I just meant the
That's
actual
what it
interaction
is.
moment there when you're physically
Yes.
picking up a clue.
It makes noise. You'll know if people are around you, though. It will glow red and hiss if there's people around you. Watch out for crows. They're just on the other side there. We're just gonna go onto the water really quick here, watching out for ducks and
Don't want to piss off any animals because it's loud as fuck.
yeah, crows on the right. Stop running. Okay. A little bit late on that, but it's
Stop.
alright. They're on the other side. The crows are very sensitive, and if you're in an area with other people, they are extra sensitive. So the audio stacks.
Oh, funny.
Don't come up. Don't come up. Only enough room for one person up there.
We're going that way, yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry, I probably shouldn't have shot her.
We need to stop shooting. Yeah.
Yeah. As the map shrinks, it's going to get rougher, right?
Yeah. As we get towards other compounds, so like this one up here and so on, the odds of running into people become much higher.
You giving it a wide berth as recon right now?
Yep. And listening.
Yeah.
Sprinting is audible from about 3 times the distance as walking. So you'll always hear people first if you walk up to a point.
What was that noise?
Step on the stick. You can see them on the ground.
Jesus Christ. That was a stick? That's such a loud noise for a stick. Damn, you clean sweep that dude.
Oh yeah. Who's upstairs? We don't have to go underneath.
And an armored?
Yeah.
Yes.
No one's been here yet. So you see how it's covered over?
Yep.
When you use a clue, it folds in like that, so you can tell if someone's been there before.
Oh.
And there's crows on the east side. I can hear them.
Okay, so we are definitely in the region that's going to have the boss.
So it's probably going to be Devant, the ranch at the bottom here.
Oh, yeah. Do we want to go there early and just physically check it out, or do you want to keep exploring with clues?
There's people to our southwest.
Oh, I'm downed. Someone just shot me in the ass.
Yep, the people to the southwest.
I'm ahead of you as well. Crazy. Good luck. It's such a small hole. Oh, shit. Oh, nice shot.
Trade? Are you fucking kidding me, bud?
Did you trade?
Yep.
Oh, damn. Not that he's gonna get picked up, obviously.
Yep.
Sorry, I kind of got sniped out of the goddamn top of the building there. I didn't
But you didn't
really
hear the
do
crows, I
much.
take it?
Not at that moment.
There was a flock of crows that took off from the southwest as soon, 5 seconds before you got shot from where
Oh,
they
fun.
were.
Yeah, you called Southwest. I was trying to figure out where the fuck Southwest was in orientation of where I am.
Fair enough.
I was trying
Yeah,
to
it was
figure
where
out
you
where it
got
was so I
shot
could-
from.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I was like, huh, where the Southwest? Let me pull my gun out and look. Oh,
Yeah, it's almost better, kind of like immediately to, if you hear something like that go off, you probably didn't, but when you do hear something like that, almost always you kind of like dipping in to somewhere safe is usually kind of the best safe bet.
oh, fair enough. Yeah, well, we got at least time for one more, so that's fine. This game's giving, honestly, more big battle royale energy than anything else, because of like how
That's
the
yeah.
because like there are those like mook creatures, but they're so irrelevant to the actual like gameplay stuff.
You also haven't gotten to fight an actual boss.
Except for the tutorial, yeah.
So, the game plays, you know, kind of not what you've gotten a good sense of yet.
Fair enough. As far as my experience goes, though, it's getting pretty close to like a BR style where I think it's like a lot of exploration and then finding out some information and then figure out where everyone's going to meet up. So that's kind of like the data is like the clues are sort of working like a ringwood in a BR for me. And then all the sound effects and you're like trying to look for people and you're just trying to like catch nerds or presumably you'd also like try and third man people as well, right? So similar vibes at least.
Totally.
With a few enemies. I just thought the enemies were a stronger part of it. I didn't realize how like easy they were to take out.
Yeah, no, they're not particularly dangerous.
What's blood
on their own,
bonds
at
for?
least.
It gave me some currency.
Those are
Give me
premium
blood.
premium
Oh, they
currencies.
just gave me a little bit just to try and bait me into buying something.
You can actually get a fairly substantial amount of them just from playing.
Oh yeah. Gave me 300, which is almost enough for like a skin. Cool first aid kit. Really cool. Let's look at the stuff on sale right now to see what's interesting.
Yeah, the sales rotate frequently enough that you can kind of use them all the time.
Nice. Discounted? Are these so? Are these when you buy a hunter this way? I assume that it puts it into like your lobby of characters that can show up.
No, you can actually choose to buy them. So you see how I've got this a skin on right now?
Yep. I see there.
Yeah, that is a hunter that you can just buy. You don't. have
Okay,
to-
so this is like the recruit free hunters here, and then there's the recruit hunters. And if you go to the recruit hunters,
Exactly.
that's the cosmetic one.
Exactly.
Red, bloody red hood, nice. Bloody red wolf, cool. Cain, presumably is that Cain of Cain and Abel or? Yo, this man's got big old fisticuffs. Let's go. Kinda sick. Am I still ready up while I explore the shop? Oh, I'm not. Sorry. Boop, boop. Akira. The hornback. Oh, interesting. Legendary. So what's the rarities of hunters supposed to be distinction-wise? Like, epic rares?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, no? This is purely just like a cosmetic tiering?
Yep.
Okay. Wasn't sure if it changed. Do different hunters have different potential loadouts that they can get?
No. They else.
Okay.
So if you buy a hunter for the 100 fucking hunt dollars that it takes to buy a hunter, that hunter comes with 10 trait points that you get to assign how you'd like, as opposed to a free hunter where you just get it, or a hunter that you buy that has a set already.
Clown Girl is creepy.
Yeah, there's some good skins.
Is a fan of the opera skin? Let's go.
Mhm.
Ghostface! Let's go! He's just from a DLC pack, but that's sick. I love Ghostface. Look at him. That's awesome.
Yeah. No, there's
Bloody
a bunch
red.
that are pretty solid.
I'm sorry, do you have... Interesting. Prodigal Son. Cool mask. Are we queuing? I don't know if I popped us out or
Yeah.
anything. Okay,
No,
cool.
we're queuing.
The Scarecrow's sick. That's rad as hell, actually. Creepy as fuck, but I do like it. Honestly, though, cosmetic prices aren't bad, especially if you said that they give you some throughout the game.
Oh yeah, plenty. And there's frequent
Nice.
drops and all sorts of stuff. You can pretty quickly, pretty easily get your hands on some.
Oh my god, that was disgusting. Watch the dude snap his own neck around. Nasty.
Oh, Reverend.
Sacramanda. Sacramusa.
Oh, yeah.
The Reaper. Yeah. Sentient. It's cool. It's hyper realistic, but they've got like a vibe that they stick to, which I appreciate.
Yeah, they've got a pretty concise art style.
There's the Revenant. He got a hole in his chest. It's kind of cool.
Hmm. He's actually the second part of a 2-part skin set.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Red shirt? He's got a target on his chest.
Red shirt and Reverend are the same.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look at them.
Jonathan Redshirt. He's wearing a mask. It's kind of hard to see much, but let's. Mean the shirt.
Or
I think it's-
Reverend is the. Yeah, he's the dead guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Next
What are
thing-
charms?
They're just things to hang off your gun.
Oh, okay. Literally that. Okay, makes sense. A cute little bundle. Nice. So the meta progression in this is just your character traits, yeah, until they die, and then gotta start a new one typically, or
Depends on your definition of meta progression. Like I was saying, your arsenal gets bigger, and you get more guns, more weapons,
True.
more options. So that's really your meta progression more than anything
Okay.
else.
fair enough.
Yeah.
I think you can have 5 characters. Can I? But that'll be that, and then I can click on any of the characters I actually own. I assume for the premium currency ones, you only need to buy them once for them, and then they switch to the $100 of the other currency. Don't imagine you need to be dropping $909 each time you want to buy another run of Red Hood.
No. No. You get permanent access to them.
Oh, nice. Can you spawn
Yeah.
them over and over again with the 100, or does it cost 100
It
of
costs
the other
100.
currency?
It's
Okay,
not
cool.
infinite.
Cool. That would really just take away that whole funnel pretty aggressively. I was just making a joke to my buddy. I said, "Play with me, baby girl, and I'll carry you." And then I just remembered how much you were fucking doming people's ammo yesterday. Dude, that one part where you kicked 2 of them off the map was fucking hilarious.
Three.
Well, you did one. It was one, and then another. It was like 1 in 1 combo, and then the
Yeah.
other one was 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. This is the new map. I haven't gotten to play this yet.
Oh, is that why it's taking a little longer? Yeah, it is. That's why. The whole new map here. Okay, cool. You know what game the map kind of gives me the vibes of? It gives me Evil Dead vibes. Did you play the Evil Dead game?
I don't think I did.
It's... I broke a stick, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
The Evil Dead game. The best comparison I can say is that it's sort of like... oh gosh, where do I put it? You kind of play as a director a little bit, which is interesting. So...
I saw gameplay at
it's-
one point.
Yeah, it's super asymmetric multiplayer. It's fun too. Really good gameplay wise. Yeah, you play as one person plays as like a director type character, and they can also spawn like possess mobs and spawn in a special mob and possess them and stuff like that. And the other ones play as sort of like slightly more interesting version of like the Dead by Daylight escape loop. It's cool. You want to grab this?
Grab that. You're good. Keep an eye out. I'm gonna quickly get this hive.
I'm taking Hive's the bug trick that pissed me off.
Yeah. So there's 5 different types of enemies. There are grunts, which are the little zombies, hives, immolators, meatheads, armoreds. That's it.
Yeah, just beat a immolator.
Yeah.
Where are we going here? Gotta go forward.
Yeah.
Gary stick step.
Oh no, we gotta go this way. Sorry.
Yeah. The vibes are cool. The other one was like the bayou, and this is more of just like a forest.
Yeah, pretty much. Watch out for the crows. Watch out for the crows. Watch out for the crows. Watch out for the crows.
I'm standing still. See your crows though.
Yeah. They go off on a hair trigger.
There was a zombies thing somewhere here. There. I was like trying to find that dude. Going that way, yeah.
Yeah.
Unknown player picked up a bounty token.
Bounty token.
to
Wandering
kill the
boss,
first boss?
that drops it early. So if you look on the map, if you hit tab, you can see a little lightning bolt. That's his
We
position.
are so far away from that guy.
Yeah. That lightning bolt
someone else-
actually will follow it, and will follow.
Yeah,
him.
yeah. The game was saying that if you have a bounty token, the game it follows you. So
Ducks.
Ducks.
Just stay right.
yeah. The main progression, like the goal of the game, is to collect the bounty tokens, right?
Yeah. Well, the bounty
What do they
tokens
do
get
when
you money,
money? Okay. Is that like
and then the money lets you play the game with cooler
Oh,
items.
when we say money, are we talking about which
$100.
version of currency we do? $100. Okay, cool.
Technically both, sometimes.
Presumably, how I
dogs
got
here.
some. Kick the shit out of dogs.
They, ow, thank you.
Did I hit you?
Yeah, you just punched me in the head.
Friendly fire? Interesting.
Yes, there's friendly fire. It's okay. It's reduced damage. It's not full
Okay.
friendly fire. But there is friendly fire. So,
It's like,
if
yeah,
you
that.
have a Nitro or a Crown and King, please don't shoot me repeatedly. Watch out. Not sure what that is in the water.
Where?
Right there. The bubbles?
Oh. I didn't see anything. Up ahead there, I see, okay. Or dogs.
Watch out for the dogs.
So
You want
we
to
gotta
try
kill 'em,
dealing
yeah?
with dogs, you can sit behind a rock. They'll lunge at you, so they're a bit of a pain to deal with. But you can stun them by hitting them. And you have to...
Stop the bleeding right away.
There's medicines and stuff right there as well, if you've lost a health bar.
I have not lost a full one, it's fine. It's a tick.
Good.
Up there.
Yep. It's up in the main part of the compound, it looks like, though, so
All the way up there, yeah.
there's that at least. Right here.
Couple corpses over there.
This is
that?
XP.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so
Little
you can find that
bounties.
kind of stuff around. You can also find blueprints that give you the next upgrade for whatever weapon you have, that kind of thing.
Corpse. Looks like a pestilence there. You can close a gate. I bet that's loud as fuck. That, right? Oh, $100.
$100.
Sweet.
Yeah.
11 of them. Where are we looking?
I'm trying to figure out, I haven't been in here before. Right here. Gotta love triggering the dogs outside, though. But
Oh, shit.
that one guy took
that-
off with the bounty.
Oh, he took off with it, I see.
Yeah. If you ever notice a, oh shit.
Pick up the immolator. Oh, shit, hello.
No, there's, if you notice, there's sometimes miners that'll have little lanterns on their heads, and the lanterns can be knocked off, and they'll spill oil instead of fire, like that.
Oh, cool.
Sometimes you also notice that grunts will have pistols in their hands, and if they hit you if they have a pistol, it'll make a gunshot.
Interesting.
Try not to let them hit you if they have a pistol.
It's safe to
There's
say we've got to
Showdown.
go to... Here, oh, is this?
We'll go into the mine.
Cool. That's a fun area of a map here. There's a
Right.
big chunk boy. Nice.
I haven't been in here before.
Fair enough. You get around corners looking for nooks where the twat might hide.
Pretty much. We made some noise with those dogs, so I don't expect somebody on the map doesn't know where we are.
You might know we're somewhere, but they might not know where exactly, which is nice.
Pretty much. Oh,
Yeah, I forgot I could just use my pistol. Unsilenced.
nice.
Probably quieter than the actual, like... There you go. I see enough ammo in the map that I'm just gonna do this with you. I can participate.
Yeah.
With 19 more shots, it's not too bad.
Wait, stop. I hear a beetle.
The beetle.
It's a beetle or a rat? I don't know. Or is this spider? I might be hearing a spider.
Okay.
Oh no, it's bats on the roof.
That's... I assume they're just like birds, so you just trigger them to make noise?
Yeah, same thing. So just crouch past on that right hand side. See, he dropped a torch in that little lantern.
Yeah.
Okay, so just up there.
How about the clue is, yeah?
Yeah.
For good measure.
Zombies. There's an elevator.
Interesting.
Here, come over here.
Zombie.
Just jump in. Oh. Okay. So no, let's get out. Get out. So when the banish starts, it stops any discovery of new clues.
Okay. We got some foes to take out here. I fucking whiffed twice on that dude. Thanks.
Oh, there for you. I don't know where that hive is, but you should kill it.
Somewhere?
It's above. It's okay. Just
Wow.
keep going. If
I see
the
up there.
bees get on you, you can use a melee weapon to punch them off you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
We should probably find that banish point down there. Yeah. Got a haul ass. I guess we're not really concerned about being allowed if we're just trying to get there before they leave.
Really much. We just want to. We'll go down this way. You good? Yeah, you're good.
Look at that dude climbing.
Someone's been here.
We lost track of where you were for a second, sorry.
Oh no, you're good. It's just so med kits like that don't drop on the ground naturally.
Oh,
You'll
fun.
never see those. And the horse here is dead. So we know people came in from this side already.
Okay. The banishing takes
Zombies
a
are
little
still
while.
alive on the left. Yeah, it does.
Gives us some time to
Two
actually play
sets of
some
crows there.
transit, but yeah, fair enough.
Okay, we want to start walking.
Going down this way. Alright? Yeah.
Yep.
Got it.
And
Whoa!
in the fucking tree right next to you. You walked right past him. There's his teammate. That bomb is gonna kill you.
Oh, I thought I pushed forward past it, my bad.
You were
Right
standing on
outside
top
of
of it.
Really? Jesus. Okay.
Yeah. It went right behind you, and I'm assuming you didn't hear your speakers very well.
No, I mean, like,
Yeah.
I saw the bomb, but I thought it went past me because it was like aiming where I was. I pushed up and tried to
Yeah.
clap. I think I shot both these guys
It
like
was
twice
also-
each, though.
It was a triple bundle. If you didn't get a hit marker, you didn't hit them.
No, I did. They got hits, so they're damaged and everything too.
Oh, you should have... Did you have a proper rifle there?
No, I was using the pistol. That's how I was able to shoot so
Yeah.
many times.
One of the downsides of the pistol is it has super bad damage drop off.
Yep, that's fine. I don't think I was gonna beat those two guys, considering they actually know how to play the game.
Well, if you hit 2 shots on both of them, that would be enough to kill them. Takes 2 hits usually.
With the rifle, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless they click ahead.
Any
I like
any
how
of the
these
other
guys are not
pistols
even interacting with the guys who are vanishing right now, though. That's funny. Yeah, how do we go exit? Stop spectating. Back to menu. Well, I'm sorry for getting all your guys dead.
Oh, you're all good. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this game is very similar to a battle royale in the way that it like not necessarily in like all the gameplay side of things, but more specifically just like the way that like I'm trying to think of the terminology for it.
Low.
The flow state of it. I was trying to think of like the amount of like adrenaline the game has going, right? Where it's like you're exploring a lot, you're collecting clues, nothing too crazy. Like you could be pretty loud at your first one, it really doesn't matter. And then but like your second one, it's a bit more tense because you know that the map's shrinking, and then like your last one, you're like, okay, people are gonna shoot me in the face if I'm not careful right now.
Yep. No, it gets fairly intense.
It seems cool. I'd be willing to try it again. I don't know if I had too much fun just now, but mostly
You
because
gotta
I
find
probably
a pair of headphones. Seriously, you gotta.
the problem is I'm
bad
also still hearing
handicap with
impaired, so
no
it doesn't make a
headphones.
difference.
Yeah.
I was born with hearing loss. It's a whole thing.
Fair enough.
But it's cool. Like the game itself is decent. It does seem like as soon as you hit a single moment of combat, that it's like pretty explosive. Like not necessarily that the game itself is like lots of bombs, but like literally just like it's going from like fairly chill most of the game to like a big boom, let's go. Like you did it down in 2 shots type thing. Like the time to kill super low, and as a result, it's like that. As soon as that fight starts, the intensity of the game just increases dramatically, right?
Yeah, we're also in some pretty unfortunate lobbies. I might not be the best person to try the game out with, to be honest. Just because I'm dragging you up some seriously awful MMR tiers. Like,
No, that's fair.
it's bad.
I mean, I saw one of the people. I don't know. So one of the people we played against had the exact same looked like meta progression as you did. I don't know. He had like the same level of prestiges as you did, and then same
So-
level, I think.
That doesn't end up really doing a whole lot.
Isn't
I
it
don't
mostly
know
just a
what they're doing
representative of
instead
time
the
played?
Stars. Not even, because the levels and the prestiges, you can stay at a prestige for a very long time at level 100.
Oh,
You
interesting.
get to choose when you prestige. So
Yeah. I mean, at
I know a
the
lot
very
of
least,
people
it
who
still
are
tells
prestige
us.
1 with like 2,000 hours.
Yeah, at the very least, it's still telling me a rough estimate of like at minimum he played this much time, which is still decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like you said, you're definitely putting me in some harder lobbies there.
Yeah, like pretty not fun.
I mean, I landed some shots. I did something in that last fight.
Yeah.
I was popping shots on both of them. But no, it's a cool little FPS. Definitely kind of like a weird halfway point between like a BR extraction shooter type thing. I think it technically falls under the extraction umbrella, but I know that the intensity vibe is much closer to that of a BR. The visuals are good, and like you said, the audio is like super important to the game, so they've done like a good job of it. I mean, even they know that it's super important. That's why there's like 500 different audio trigger types.
Yeah. The audio of the game is half of the game. More than half of the
Yeah.
game.
Because I was literally looking there, and like the chains make noises, the twigs make noises, punching people, running, sprinting, walking, everything makes noises, right?
Yeah. There is nothing in the game that actually doesn't make a noise, and there's nothing in the game that will not be like directly one-to-one with where it is, what it is.
Yeah. As far as the learning curve goes, I think the tutorial does a good job of teaching you the basics. Dang, I think that camera's focusing in and out a lot. Up. Like the tutorial was solid. It gave me a bunch of levels as well and taught me a lot of like the mechanics. Doesn't really translate into the actual like play session, but that's fine. Mostly because like players versus bots are always gonna be like a different intensity.
Yeah, one of the things that the kind of classically the tutorial in the past has missed quite a lot of the audio trap stuff. So like it'll make a passing reference of, oh, make sure you don't make too much noise, but that doesn't really do it justice compared to how much not making noise matters in the full game.
Yeah, let's see. So there's the base tutorial, which is the one I did, and then they've got the advanced tutorial, which goes over Spider. It goes over some ammunition consumers, different monsters, as well as some PvE to practice hunt missions. So kind of doesn't go over the sound stuff too much either. It doesn't look like they've really like put the tutorial to focus on that of like how different things interact and like the radiuses and stuff of them, which I think that could be like a point of expansion, which would be cool. It wouldn't hurt.
It's one of the things that they kind of just assume that you'll figure out as you go.
Yeah. Which I mean, presumably in lower level lobbies, it's a little bit more forgiving. Someone's gonna miss their first shot on you rather than immediately down my buddy with a headshot.
Yeah, pretty much.
that
And
crazy?
the game is designed around trios.
Oh, is it? Okay.
So typically the game isn't really built for duos so much as it is trios, which seems kind of backwards when you see that everything is built for 2 people. So like
Yeah,
two
the
bounty
bounties, you get
tokens.
2 ticks,
you
yeah.
pick up 2. But the whole reason that it's built for trios instead of duos is that means in a team of 3, you have 2 people on the map, 1 person who isn't.
Oh, interesting. One stealth boy. That's cool, yeah.
It very much so changes the way how it works.
Yeah. I mean, heck, only one of you could pick up the token. You could just leave it there as bait, right?
Exactly.
The vibes are cool though, and I mean, it's plenty challenging. I just don't know if I don't know if challenging is the right word for where the lobbies we were in, at least, where because you know that thing where it's like it's not zen, but like a flow state thing where it's like if something's too easy, you get bored. If something's too hard, it sort of turns you off. That lobby might have been the something too hard part for me.
It most certainly was. If you go and play on your own and just auto queue, you'll have a much better time.
Here, let's do one of those. Let's do a solo. We'll see what happens.
Make sure that you've got automatic matchmaking on and you're playing in trios. And you're not doing the like small crunch ones, you're doing the big proper ones.
Oh, you want me to? I thought I was just gonna go play solo, but yeah, I guess I can join randos for trios.
Do that. Do random
no?
versus trios. Solo versus duo or solos versus trio is going to suck.
Oh, fair enough. But yeah, no, I mean, it's a cool game. The vibes are really good, and it runs well enough. I didn't notice any sort of like big frame rate or anything, especially not like in a moment of combat where I would have been really annoyed about it.
Yeah.
I think as far as extraction shooters go, it's solid. Time to kill is just a little crazy. Really, really low, like you said, 2 shots, right? One if it's a
The time to
headshot.
kill becomes much stranger when you get into lower level lobbies.
Yeah, because people are more likely to miss or hit you in the limb or something.
Exactly.
It's cool.
You'll actually notice that substantially if you go on YouTube. If you look at Xbox gameplay of the game,
Yeah.
it is so dramatically different to PC, it's not even funny.
Is that just an aim assist thing?
No aim assist. 0 aim assist. None.
Brutal. Yeah, that would hurt. Honestly, if there's no aim assist at that point, I'm just running. I have a melee weapon. I'm gonna go bop you in the snoot.
It's the meta. Yep. No, that's the meta.
Running up and I'm punching you in the face. Oh, bomb at you or something.
I unironically actually love any of the bayonet weapons. In
Well, I
Hunt,
watched you with a
just
spear.
because-
The range seems good on it.
Yeah, exactly. And the bayonet's usually 1-tap.
Nice. Yeah, I think as far as like genre goes, I think it's anyone who likes those like cowboy-esque games that have like those retro guns that are like single fire, high precision ones, or the
Exactly.
extraction shooter genre, right? Like you played 1,000 hours of this and $500 later or whatever it was, and then you've also played a bunch of Dark and Darker, probably a bunch of Tarkov as well, right? So,
Yeah, a couple thousand hours of Tarkov.
but very much all of those vibes for sure.
Honestly, anything that'll stress me right out is usually
Yeah.
what I'll play.
I mean, I do the same thing, but I usually play ones that are just like Marvel Rivals or League of Legends and stuff like that, right? Where it's like I'm not worried about losing anything besides the game itself. I'm interested to see other games in this, like, as this genre becomes more and more popular. I'm excited to see some of the other different things that come out too. Like, I'd love to see a game with like crazy, like the COD Omni movement. I guess COD had an extraction shooter, but nobody liked it. But
Yeah, it's,
Ignoring that.
I think Pod didn't like it more than nobody liked it.
fair enough.
They killed it before it could run.
Oh dang!
They killed it before it walked.
I didn't even know about it till we were playing a different game and you told me about it.
Exactly, right?
I will say that game was fun. I liked the gunplay in that one a lot. What was it? Delta Force?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one felt pretty good. Like when we got
Yeah,
into
Delta
gunfights
Force
and stuff,
is neat.
wasn't bad at all. But yeah, I think if you like extraction shooters, this game's pretty good. If you like that retro like gunplay stuff, like kind of brutal gameplay, it'd be pretty good. I'll wait to see if I ever get into a queue here. Whether or not it was truly worth it to see how it plays in a lower lobby, but as of now, I'm giving it a maybe. If you like those things, it's probably pretty good. Don't queue with your friend who has 2,000 hours of it
Yeah.
though, because you're gonna get bullied.
Not fun. Not fun. I'll be honest. As soon as you hit 6-star, the game becomes pretty sad.
6-star, what's that?
So the games used to, at least, have the ranking system be stars. I don't know if it's still in the game or not. I couldn't find it when I was looking through the menus, but essentially the MMR brackets were described as 1 through 6 star, with 1 star being players brand new to the game, no MMR whatsoever, and 6 star being players who are in the upper tier
Okay.
players, and the top I think 3% is 6 star. And
Jesus.
6 star is not a fun time. 6 star is a
No, I
bad time.
bet.
Take it from someone who played in 6 star for too long. Not fun. 0 out of 10.
Dude
Would not
sniping
recommend.
you from 5,000 yards away.
No. It becomes. You think the time to kill is crazy in like that lobby? 6 star is everybody and their dog. The only thing they hit are headshots.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's people who've gotten good enough that they just hit headshots and they become the upper 3%. If you ever, or I don't know if you are in my Discord actually. That one random gaming channel. If you go into clips and scroll up, you'll see all of my old hunt clips, and you can see a shit ton of them from when I was in 6 star.
Interesting. I'm just looking at the different modes here because it's being slow. So there's Bounty Clash, Random Contract. Bounty Clash was the one that. Okay, let's see if this works. Yeah. See if that actually finds a match. I think I was actually queuing up for the wrong lobby, and that's why I was being so slow. That was just changed my region, but I think it's a team. Yeah, there you go. Looks like they are Prestige 1 and Prestige, and somebody who's newer than I am, I guess. No, he's 3, but he's got 20 dots on this character that he had. Okay, must have just done both sections of the tutorial, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. Hopefully this shows me a bit lower scale gameplay because you're like 5 times the hours on this guy, my higher buddy here. Presumably this is also some guy who likes the game showing his random ally, his random buddy, how it works.
Odds are.
I mean, I don't think the other guys actually played a single thing out of the tutorial.
You also have VoIP with alt, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. I don't want VoIP. Because people are gonna say some messed up shit. That's the push to talk on it?
Yeah, it's push to talk.
Yeah. I don't want to get banned on Twitch for someone saying something stupid. Looks like mute all is on right now. Huh, we don't need to mute text. That seems like overkill. There we go. There we go. Sure. We'll see how this goes. If maybe it'll be a bit more forgiving. I don't think I'd ever get to the point where I could actually play with you, sadly, like competently. Sadly,
Yeah.
which kind of defeats the whole point.
I'll be honest, actually. Me and Aiden and another buddy of ours who doesn't play with us very often anymore, Bryce. Bryce was 3 star, Aiden was 4 to 5 star, and I was 6 star, and we pulled that shit off.
Yeah, I don't imagine me getting 1 star.
Oh, you'll be in 2 star. You'll be in 2 star with the ease. 1 star, it actually pretty much kicks you out of 1 star. You almost cannot be
interesting.
1 star. Being in 1 star
Challenge
means you actually
accepted.
lack a brainstem. If you're in 1 star, you actually don't have a brainstem.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. The vibe's right. The vibe is good. Definitely dig this like spooky ass vibe. It kind of reminds me of Remnant a little bit, but Remnant was a bit more post-apocalypse. This is sort of like flashback zombie type thing. It's cool though. I dig it. I don't know what I'd steal from it because most of the mechanics it has are not like super unique. It's got like this hunter system is actually kind of cool. Where you know what it kind of reminds me of?
Yeah.
It reminds me of I don't know if you ever played Infinity Blade.
No, I
but
didn't.
so Infinity Blade was an old mobile game for Apple devices explicitly. And the funniest thing about it was that when your character died, you would just come back as their son, and you just keep doing that. And that was the plot, was that it was this like lineage thing. And like that was the whole meta progression, where it was like tracking how many times you'd fight the dude and how many times you'd lose to this like immortal swordmaster type thing. It was cool. I like the playing a game through a lineage thing too, because Betrayal Legacy literally has you playing through different runs of Betrayal on the House of the Haunted Hill as different like family members throughout this like family's history, and that's also really cool. But I'd probably just steal something with the like long-term gameplay family thing. I think that's really cool.
I'd steal the interaction. You haven't gotten to see it yet, but the game has almost everything interacts with everything. So fire interacts with oil down to the spark.
Nice.
Things will, like extinguish their fuses when they go into water, but you can
I think
get waxed versions of them that don't.
That chokeout grenade too. That also seems to block fire, right? Because like smokes
Choke
out the
grenade,
oxygen.
block fire. All that sort of stuff. The interactions are what I'd steal. That
I did see that.
Accurate hitboxes for structures, because every structure has accurate hitboxes to the point
Like
of
when you
being
can
able
peek
to
through
shoot
tiny
between
holes?
floorboards.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
It's
that
actually
is something
super graphically
that is
intensive, or like
very
computer
nice.
intensive to do.
Oh yeah, yep, big time.
But it's worth it, because like it really does suck when you're like taking a shot and you're just like, that should have fucking hit. That should have fucking hit.
Yeah.
Oh god, there's tentacles. There's tentacles. What's happening? What the fuck was that?
Water devil.
Okay. I did not expect the octopus of death. Oh, there's a few of them. I didn't even notice them. That shit fucking hurt a lot more than I expected. Probably should have just paid attention and watched the guy in front of me. We're loud as fuck right now. Crazy. Watch the immolator just blow my fucking ally up. I forgot to reload. Just hey Fearless, it's interesting. I'm just trying to queue up on a lower tier one because me and my buddy were playing, and he's like, I don't know, how many hours did you go to this game?
Just about 700. But
700 hours, yeah.
yeah.
So
I pretty much stopped playing once I hit 6-star and was in there for too long, and I.
did he
lost
get
my
downed?
window.
Wait, did you get downed? Oh, he DC'd. Great. That's crazy. Yeah, we played the first hour. We kind of just kept getting rocked because I was not carrying my weight. Which made it kind of a little mid. But we'll see how it turns out. This is not a strong sell either, knowing that my ally right now is just fully just not here. That's kind of annoying. But yeah, you guys cool? Damn. Oh. But like, there's nothing wrong with the game. It's just like, it's slightly disappointing to wander around so much and then find your first firefight and just lose instantly. But I think that's more like a skill thing, like you're saying there.
It's also in
Well, not a
threes when you have
skill.
a competent squad that sticks together. A lot of the time, people get up over and over and over and over again.
Oh yeah, because they were trying. Are you not supposed to shoot the immolators? I thought you shoot them in the head to get rid of them.
Nope, you do not.
Oh.
Anything
Oh,
that
that's my
pierces
bad.
their skin makes them explode.
Oh, interesting. Will it still kill them eventually?
Oh, it'll kill them. They'll eventually burn themselves out too, but it's much better to just beat them to death with buttstock of a gun or to do it with a pair of knuckle dusters.
Oh, falling damage hurts. Good to know. Yeah, I didn't realize that it was quite that way. My bad.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah. You did mention some stuff about it, but there's also just so many things you've mentioned that I kind of lost track of
Yeah, it gets a bit brutal.
everything. And I assume that's also part of what that secondary tutorial talks about, is how each different, like, interaction works. Shut up, crows. You're
At
loud
least
as
a bit.
fuck. Because it does talk about how it goes over each enemy type.
Yeah.
Let's go that way. I kind of just want to see some combat here so I can... Ugh. Is that a hive? What's up, buddy? And we're gonna go that way. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not doing... I've been playing great here overall, sadly. We shall see what happens when I actually face normal players. Thanks. Oh. That learning curve is like a brick wall. It does seem that way. Like you're saying, they don't like go over all the different like sound effects stuff.
Yeah. The learning curve is a bit of a bitch. It's also kind of part and parcel. That's not good.
I don't think my random ally also knows how this works.
No.
Ow, ow. Okay.
The thing about the learning curve, like any other game, use your med kit.
I'm sorry.
The med kit's more resource efficient, but it doesn't. It's a very
Hey, can these dogs shut the fuck up? Where are you? You're so loud. Okay,
if
we
you
gotta
shoot the lantern
go.
above them, they die.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I don't even know where they are.
Follow you.
I heard a shot just now.
Oh boy. So, one of the issue that I see with Hunt these days, primarily, is that, like any other game that has been out for far too long, with far too many players, and with players who have stuck around forever, their degree and level of, like, skill has become a cliff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like when I was playing Apex the other day, and I was like, damn, the only people still playing Apex are the sweatiest bitches you've ever seen in your life.
Exactly. There's not a lot of onboarding that happens. The onboarding process is getting abducted by your friends and being told that you're going to have a good time, and then usually having a good time. But as soon as you have, like, a group together that's having a good time and kind of, like, talks to each other and has decent comms, you immediately start having a blast, in my experience.
Gotta go this way. I know I'm not supposed to sprint, but... Oh my god. I have a choke grenade. Let me figure out what key that is. Goofy bitch. My ally just ate the shit out of my grenade. My bot was spinning in front of it. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. They're banishing right now. We gotta put some... Damn it, the sound effects are so fucking loud, too. They might honestly be louder than what they'd be in real life.
Yeah. Probably.
I'm like, imagining the concept of hitting a chain, and I'm like, why would it be that fucking loud? Get in the elevator. Get in the elevator. No? I wanted to go down, dude, but sure, fuck it, let's go. Yeah, I gotta find the enemies here. My character's too busy choking on dick to be quiet. Oh god, the mines are so many high levels, so it's really difficult to figure out where the hell the enemy the shit is. Okay, here we go. Okay, someone's firing somewhere. Don't sprint. Odds are my ally's about to die to that hive because he doesn't know to melee it. I don't know he's melee it. Okay, he's good. People are shooting somewhere near us. Oh, you piece of shit. Was that a player? Oh, it was. I didn't realize it was a player.
Oh, you just got big dinoed. Yeah.
Dude sprinted up to me through a Frankenheim. I mean, then sprinted back. I did shoot him like twice in the chest.
Did you already quit? Your teammate might still have been alive.
I didn't mean to. I
I
don't
think
know.
you might have just automatically backed yourself out of reflex when your teammate is still alive in there.
Oh,
Edge could
oopsie.
pick you up. It's all
It
good.
logged me out of the game altogether. Huh.
Oh, maybe they were dead already.
They might have.
You might
They
have.
might have got down by that same bomb, actually. I don't know. Maybe they got double teamed on that. Okay, I mean, that felt slightly better because the guy sprinted at me. I got to shoot him a few times at least.
Exactly right.
Like, it felt like there was a few seconds of actual gun gameplay there for me. I didn't hate that. No, it seems like a cool game. It's just like, I feel like you gotta... like you said, it might literally just be the same, the one issue of literally like, no matter what you do, if you come into a game that's been out for, let's see, how long this game's been out? How long has Hunt been out? In fact, this is like a re-release, isn't it? This is
Long
2019, right? There was one before this too, right?
No, 2019's right. It's 6 years.
So still 6 years. This game's been out for 6 years. Yeah, I got big bombed, but I mean, I got a few shots off, so that felt pretty good. I would not recommend starting to do this game unless you're a real masochist and enjoy dumping hundreds of hours to become somewhat decent. Yeah, no, see, like all the stuff people are talking about seems pretty much like around the right vibe, which is just like, I mean, it's probably fun if you get really good at it and you're like start having a lot of fun, but like as it stands, it's kind of hard to pick up. And you'll get fucking downed from, I don't know, left wing somewhere and you won't expect it, right? I don't know, I'm gonna give it an hour and I'll get back. Was it worth it? Of Hunt Showdown. Let's go, maybe, specifically if you're willing to do a time sync for it to get good at the game, or if you're already good at very similar games, I think you could probably pick it up a lot quicker than I could. Sadly, I'm
Also,
not super into any of these extraction style ones, so.
It's kind of in a very weird state of kind of the glory days of it are a little bit past. So
Either way, stream, maybe worth it if
Maybe.
it's the thing you're into. I wouldn't recommend it to someone who's like, oh yeah, I just want to play something that's not like COD or something. It's like, don't play this. This is not the same vibe at all. It's an FPS, but it is not the same. All right, bye, stream. Peace.
Code monkey, get up, get coffee. Code monkey, go to job. Code monkey.